Hey, I'm Ashley.
And I'm Erica. Today we wanted to share some fun tricks and tips with you to inspire your already amazing teaching. So every Tuesday we'll send out something Technology Tuesday. Yay! So and if we do it in under 7 minutes, we'll give you a bonus. So here we go.
All right. So today we're going to talk about Classroom Screen. And if you just go to classroomscreen.com, and this is what you will see on your screen. Go down to Launch Classroom, and this is free, so you're not having to pay for anything. There is a paid version, and you can check it out if you want, but this is just all free. So when you click on, the background changes. This one is Berlin.
Let's go there.
Yes. So you can use that to your advantage and talk about it with your kids. If there's something on the back, totally teaching moment, yeah. But you won't have to worry about something popping up that is inappropriate or something like that.
Oh, that would be terrible.
So down here are all of your tools. You have background. You can change the background. You can put your personal pictures on there.
Yes.
You can put something that you're learning about back there, and just make it creative, make it your own. Mm-hmm. Random name picker is a lot of fun. So I'm going to move it over to here. You can type your kids' names in a line.
This is kind of like those popsicle sticks that we've always spent so much time doing so that everybody gets a fair chance.
Yes, just like the popsicle sticks that when you pull and you say like, okay, who am I going to pick? So they could watch it this way, and you put one kid per line.
Me. Yes, it's always me.
It is always her. I don't win. I've won once, and we did play on it.
So yes. So yes. I love this way. Everybody always has it, except for me. I don't have a fair chance. It's always me.
I don't have a fair chance.
Okay.
So you can change colors if you go over here. And look, it can remember which chosen students. So don't choose those again.
Don't choose Erica.
That way, Erica will not be the winner every single time.
I'm always.
You can change it different colors in the background, which is really cool. So we'll get rid of that one. This one, dice. I love this one. You can choose 1 die, 2, or 3, and it rolls it for you on the screen, and that way you're not looking for virtual dice.
That is perfect, because sometimes I will just look up virtual dice and hand it to my students on my phone, but you don't know what's going to pop up. Also, this puts it here on the screen because they're not rolling and throwing them, and then they have to get up and chase
dice going everywhere.
This is perfect.
Yes.
Love it.
And you can have 1, 2, or 3. And it'd be easy for the kids to be on Classroom Screen. They could use it. Sound level. This is a good tool to use in your class. You can set it for different sensitivities. And it will.
Classroom management. That's all I have to say right now. Look how loud I am. I am 211.
You're on the red. We don't want you on the red.
Okay. So does it ding if I'm too loud?
Yes. So it will ding when you go
all day.
You can change the color of it over here, but it will use the microphone on your computer. And
perfect. It takes you away from saying you're being too loud. The computer is telling you you're being too loud.
Don't want it to go to red.
Yeah.
Okay. This one is where you can put media on your screen. So if I had a QR code, which is not that one.
You mean if you had a YouTube link?
A YouTube link, not a QR code. Yes.
We'll get to the QR codes. But yeah, YouTube
link.
If you had a YouTube video that you wanted to share with your kids, then you would put it in here, hit enter, and it would be there on your screen. So if you knew that you were going to show it in every one of your class periods, if you're upper school teacher, then you would know it's there on your class screen.
If you were upper school teacher, you could have one of these for each period, like a classroom screen for each period.
And you would just open up a new tab.
So that you don't have like 50 tabs open. Oh. They would all be on your classroom screen.
Oh, I like that.
First period, second period. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And then you wouldn't have to have so many tabs open on your screen.
Okay, I love that.
I like that. Or a substitute. Have it up for a substitute, and everything will be right there.
You can say, go to my classroom screen, do the YouTube video in the upper right-hand corner. This is going to make your life so much easier.
So this one is a QR code. If you have something that you want them to be taken to, put the link here,
Mhm.
and then they scan it, and it'll take it to. They will go to whatever you just scanned. So it's making a QR code for a website that you need them to go to.
I love that. So if it's
Easy web
the
QR
lower
maker.
kids, they can use the iPads. If it's the upper kids, they can use their phones or
Or the laptop.
Or
Crazy
you know
way to do
what?
that.
Yeah, we should totally do a video on QR codes.
QR codes.
Oh, we'll make
Let's
your
do it.
life so much easier.
Yes, this one is drawing.
I
And
love this
Erica
one.
likes this one because she does upper kids. I'm first grade, so I don't get to use this.
But I love this because I'm all the time drawing the coordinate plane for math, and it's already there, and I don't have to worry about erasing it if I'm drawing on it on the whiteboard. So this is great for those math upper school teachers. Now, what about what we found for the music teacher?
Oh yeah, the music teacher. There was one for music on here.
So cool, music teachers. You can
use it.
You can use it. And there's also a handwriting one, right? Oh, wait.
Yes. Well,
Oh,
yes.
no, it was the weird one. We don't want...
No, there was a regular one.
I love that.
But then there was a weird one too. Wasn't there a weird one?
Yeah.
That
That's
one.
weird.
That's the weird one.
Lower teachers, y'all are going to be like, that's
Two
really
plain
messed
lines.
up. The
Yeah.
upper school teachers, y'all are going to be like, I don't even understand. And then there's also a clock.
Oh, the clock. And we teach time in first grade, and I'm sure we only go to half hour an hour, so other grades obviously have to be teaching the rest of it.
Exactly.
And they could put the
They
hands
could
on
draw
it.
it. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. I love this.
Pick a color, draw,
I
tell
love
the
it.
time. Okay, a text. You can type directions on here,
You can type your daily agenda on there.
daily agenda, and have it over on the side, pulled up
Yep.
all day. And that way it's not taking board space, too.
Y'all, saving board space.
Saving board space. This one is just like telling your kids what to do without having to shout. If
So
you're
you can say,
working
look
on
at the screen, and if it's then they don't hear you saying shh all day.
And you can change the colors for this one too. You can make it bigger or smaller.
You turn and talk to your neighbor.
We'll
That's
do-
your favorite color.
We'll do my favorite color.
Transparent.
Transparent. And we will change it. It could be or turn and
Talk to your neighbor.
working together.
I love that, y'all.
Lots of stuff. This one right here is a stoplight. I like this one because if I'm teaching a reading group, then I can have this on my screen, and they might be on red for a little while.
Mhm.
I mean, on what is that?
Green.
Green for a little while, and
You get colorblind sometimes.
just a little bit. Green, and they can have centers normally. If they're getting a little too loud, I will move it to yellow, and they're like, "Oh, she moved it to yellow."
Mm-hmm.
And they start whispering and trying to get quieter.
Mhm.
Now, if they're way too loud and they did not listen to it, I might turn it to red, and the rest of center time is silence.
Yeah.
So that's a really good tool to use. So I'm not yelling again over the classroom. I can continue to do what I'm doing with my kids.
I love
In my
that.
center
You could also
time.
make it the red light, green light game. And you can do all sorts of fun things with this
You
stoplight.
could.
So great.
You could make it a game in your
You
class.
could totally make it a game.
Okay, this one is a timer. We use this all the time.
I love timers.
Yes.
It really helps those kids get motivated to beat the timer. And you can always say, hey guys, if we beat the timer today, then we get a point. Or if you guys do better than the last class, if you're those upper school teachers, it's fun.
It's fun. So this, see how it made a noise?
Yep.
But if I change it, I can change it to a different noise. My kids love
Mario! Stop.
and
I
I
love it.
like Mario. That's probably why my kids like Mario.
Yeah.
But there's lots of other ones too that they can pick. And you can have your student of the day pick what noise it's going to make.
I love that idea.
Yeah, because everybody usually has students of the day.
Alrighty. What
So,
do you got
timer.
next?
Stopwatch. You can time them lining up, or you can see how long it takes them to
Do your
read,
multiplication
or
facts.
anything. You could actually use it for fluency. The kids could time themselves
Reading.
and have fluency tests, like practice tests.
Love it.
This one is a clock. I do have this up during the day. You can change it to where it tells the real
I
time.
love that it has the digital time and the analog time because then kids are going to start looking and being like, oh, that's what 9:33 looks like. Or if you have your schedule written out and it says 9:30, we go to lunch, then they can look up there and say, oh, we're at lunch right now.
When is lunch? When are we going to recess?
You have it up there.
You have it there.
It
No
eliminates
questions.
all those questions
Sure
for
does.
you.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes. And the kids can start telling time.
Awesome.
Learning. Calendar. You can have a calendar up and the kids can see it.
Oh, this is great for those upper school teachers. They'll say, hey, we're going to have a quiz on the 28th. Well, it gives them that visual to see, oh, the 28th is in a week. Or I might like push them and be like, oh, I only have a couple of days to study. So yeah, calendar is great.
Because normally when you get a date, you're like, oh, that's not now. I can
don't
think
worry
about it later.
I'm a procrastinator.
Yes, that will definitely help.
Love it.
Okay, so that was
Awesome.
Classroom Screen.
Classroom Screen. Oh, and we didn't beat our time, but you know what? We'll do plenty of these sweet videos and share some teaching tricks with you.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.